But yeah, aside from that, the last week has been a really weird week. We've had a lot of kalima, which if you don't know is like this kind of hot air from the Sahara, which brings this kind of like hazy, dusty sand from the Sahara, and it gets really hot and kind of does weird things to the wind. So like Posa, I haven't really sailed Posa the last week. We've been sailing other spots that have been like working better. We've been going to Ojos, which is up north, and also Vargas, and they just seem to be working better. Like the other day there was nothing in Pozo, like no wind, and in Ojos we were on 4 rows. So yeah, it's pretty nice that in Gran Canaria you have the options to go to different places even when there's no wind in Pozo, which is cool. And like in hindsight, it's actually been kind of good training for Tenerife. A little bit less windy, a little bit more wavy, so we've had some good sessions in Ojos, and there's been a few of us. Obviously I've been with Gregory and been with the Danish boys, Tobias. Yeah, a few of the locals are still here, and Mark also, Moritz been sailing. So yeah, a few of the guys still around, so that's been fun. And yeah, here's some bits from Ojos.
Act paid in days of black spades. He got sprayed, stuck up backstage for some cascade. Paraphrase was said amazed when read, lyrically ablaze ahead and raised the dead mentally. Those into me eventually feel sympathy for those who flow on P and posse cause it's a symphony. Admired in ways, even I am amazed. Her cash retired today, I fired a phrase. Broad streets of war, sheets and floors, freaks and whores, and corner stacking more cheese than pizza stores. International hustler, smashing you, laugh at you when I'm passing through cause half of you busted. Seen jams in the park, fans with the knocks, fam. I even saw a hand outlining a man with the chalk. No replacement here, lace for years, disgrace my peers. It's a waste of tears, face your fears. My shit's tighter when I spit fighters and dick riders. Flick lighters cause I killed the beat. I'm real unique, rather chill with a freak with an ill physique than deal with the geek on my hill for weeks. Hoes came and old flames, heard her blow the spot up like propane with no shame, that's so lame. MC's a bust like I'm squeezing pus. Michael Psycho like it had weed or dust, the P's a must. The P, the E, the R, the C, the E, the E, the P, the P, the E, the R, the C, the E, the E, the P, the P, the E, the R, the C, the E, the E, the P, the P, the E, the R, the C, the E, the E, the P. With a sight to see, no one likes to be on the mic with Pino and rice for me, but they bite for me, spitefully stack bread. Smack heads with my rap spread, that said a pack lead to ride and leave all the whack dead. Flows rugged, hoes love it the way I go public and still shine like a gold nugget with or with no budget. Much you try justify buying my shit when the bust on my lyrics that'll crush it. God plus if I hit him, my bust his eye out. After I spit for freak chicks, a creep ditch to geek that came with the hit, the sheets and trips for weeks. International hustler, smashing you, laugh at you when I'm passing through cause half of the bust.
Yeah, actually the best day we had in Ojos, I think. We got like a really good hour in, and didn't get any footage because as soon as I put the camera on, like the lens, I saw something weird with the lens, and yeah, the lens is broken, which is really annoying. I can't fix it. So we've had to use different cameras and stuff. So yeah, if you wanna help me fix my camera, you can go buy me some coffees and hopefully go towards fixing this flipping camera. So yeah, that's kind of been it for what's been going on, and yeah, it's been good to get used to the big gear a little bit because I know it always takes a little bit of getting used to going from Tenerife. So yeah, happy that I've been able to give that a little go, and yeah, kind of happy to leave Pozo now. 7 weeks feels like a long stint there. It's not the most glamorous places in the world to stay, so it's nice to kind of be leaving and going somewhere that I really like. Just about to get on this ferry now, and yeah, for those wondering, the ferry to Tenerife from Gran Canaria, I paid €57. And I think this is like the cheaper option. There was another option from Las Palmas, which is a longer ferry, I think, which is a little bit more. And there's different like price ranges as well. So this is the cheapest one, but it's actually not too bad. The locals here, if you're a resident, you can get on for like 10 or 20 quid, I think, which is pretty good. It means the guys here can just hop on a ferry and go on a forecast, and it doesn't really cost them much at all. So yeah, for those wondering. But yeah, ferry's gonna be like 80 minutes, and then we'll be in Tenerife. Yeah, shortly. Here we go. Right, now we've made it to the other side. Tenerife now. As you can see, it's kind of cloudy today. No wind. I don't know if there's any wind in Gran Canaria either, but definitely not here. And there's probably going to be a couple of days of not much wind here, and then it might start to kick in. Hoping to give you guys an update before the contest, if we get some wind, of course. That's pretty much it for now. Yeah, excited also to see my parents, because they've decided to come down for a couple of weeks to see me, so have some home comforts, which will be nice. But yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, we get some good conditions in the next few days.
If a rapper act paid in days of black space, he got sprayed, stuck up backstage for some cascade. Paraphrase was said amazed when read lyrically.